Mirabel, welcome to Lagos, the city of the wealthy. Wow, this is incredible. Lagos is amazing. This is just the beginning. Let's go inside. I can't wait. Mercy, kindly take these luggages in and also place an order for my specials. Yes, Ma. I'll take yours first, and then take your guest's own later. All right, let's go in. So this is how Amanda has been living. Air conditioning, leather chairs, marble floor, chandelier. While I was in Amanan, sleeping on a thin mattress on the floor with mosquitoes singing in my ears. While I was sweating under zinc roof in the afternoon heat, she was here, in this living like this. The girl I used to give my leftover lunch, enjoying all of this. It's fine. Enjoy it while it lasts, Amanda, because everything you have, I will have double. It takes only but a small time. So, you were just standing there doing what exactly? I have been standing here for the past 10 minutes and my bag has been sitting at that door like an orphan, and you, the house girl, were just what? Watching, waiting for me to carry it myself.
No, Ma.
I went upstairs to carry Madame Amanda's bags first, and I was coming back to carry yours. Did I ask you for an explanation? Did I say, Mercy, please explain to me what you were doing? I asked you a question. My luggage has been sitting there since we arrived, and you didn't even look at it. Ma, I'm sorry. I just carried Madame's own upstairs first, and I was coming to carry yours. Shut up. Did I ask you whose bag you carried first? You see, this is why I don't like people with poverty mentality. Poverty makes people senseless. It makes them dense. It makes them stupid. A whole guest arrives in this house, and the first thing you do is run upstairs with someone else's bag and leave my own bag sitting on the ground like rubbish. Where is the common sense? Where? Don't worry, I'm going to do this house. Ma, I am very sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It won't happen again. Let me tell you something, and I will say it only once. So open your ears and listen well. As long as I, Mirabel, am in this house, the same way you carry her bags, that is the exact same way you will treat me. Not less, not half the same. In fact, you should treat me better because I don't have the patience Amanda has. She might be nice, she might be soft, she might let things slide. I am not Amanda. If you mess up with me, I will deal with you. And that is not a threat. That is a promise. Do you understand me? I love my orders taken carefully. I love when I say a thing, and they're done accordingly. Yes, Ma. I understand. I'm sorry, Ma. It won't happen again. Good. Now carry my bag upstairs, the guest room, right? And be careful with it. If I open that bag and anything is scattered, me and you will have a long conversation.
Move.
I'm here. I'm finally here. This house is nice, but it's not enough. This is Amanda's level. My level is higher. Much higher. I need my own apartment, my own car, my own maid to shout at, and I will get it very soon. This is just the waiting room. The main show hasn't started yet. I'll pretend and wait to know every of Amanda's secret and use them against her. It's nice. Very nice. So, this is how you people eat every day? Restaurant food? Not every day. Oh, sometimes Mercy cooks, but tonight is special. Your first night in Lagos. We have to celebrate.
Glory.
You're so quiet. Are you not happy to see me? I'm fine. Are you sure you've been looking at me since I sat down? Like something is bothering you. If you have something to say, you can say it. We are all adults here. Nobody has anything to say. We are eating.
Glory.
Eat your food. Mirabel, try the chicken. It's really actually Glory. There's something I've been meaning to ask since we are all here together like family. You've been in Legos for how long now? 5 years?
6. 5.
5 whole years. That's a long time.
Oh.
Very long. And you were here even before Manaki. Your man has only been here for what?
2 years?
2 years. Yes. And look at her. Look at this apartment. Look at this life. 2 years, and she's already here. Mirabel. But you 5 years and you're still here in Amanda's house at Amanda's table, eating Amanda's food, sleeping under Amanda's roof. So my question is, after 5 years in Lagos, how did you still manage to end up staying in someone else's house? Is it that Lagos didn't favor you? Or is it that you've been doing usher-free with your body this whole time, and it still didn't pay off? You know what's funny, Mirabel? Well, what's funny is that you walked into this house today. You have been in Lagos for exactly 6 hours to open your mouth and question me about my life. That is funny. That is very, very funny to me. I just asked, I finished. I'm still talking. You asked your question. Now let me ask mine. With all your self-acclaimed beauty, with all this light skin you carry around like it's a trophy, with all this and the finest girl energy you've been radiating since you walked through that door. With all of that, you still ended up in that village. For how long? Not 5 years, not 6 years. Almost 10 years after secondary school, 10 years in fetching water, fighting over your mother's goat, eating somebody's kava. That's not, I said, I'm not finished. 10 years of beauty in the village, 10 years of finest girl in the village, 10 years of light skin under zinc roof. And then the girl you maltreated. The girl you called ugly. The girl you told the whole school that she smelled. The girl you told everyone that her father was a drunk. The girl you humiliated every single day. You gave her your leftover food like she was a dog. That girl is the one you begged. You sent her a message on Instagram, swallowed your pride, and begged her to help you. The girl you said could never lace your shoes. The girl who wasn't even worthy to stand next to you. That same girl is the one who drove a whole car to your village, picked you up from the dust, brought you to her house, put you at a table, and gave you food to eat. That girl is your helper. So before you sit there and question me about why I'm in Amanda's house after 5 years, maybe you should ask yourself why. With all your beauty, with all your light skin, with all your I'm better than everyone attitude, you are also in Amanda's house on your first night with nothing to your name except a Ghana must-go bag held together with prayers. At least I've been here 5 years. What's your excuse after 10? What is this? What is happening right now? It's the first night. Mirabel just arrived. We are supposed to be happy. And you two are sitting here tearing each other apart like enemies at my table, in my house. No one should spoil this night for me.
She started it.
I don't care who started it. Mirabel, you don't come into my house and disrespect the people in it. Glory is not just my friend. She is my sister. She has been here for me in ways you cannot even imagine.
So you will not talk to her like that?
Not here. Not ever. And Glory, I understand how you feel. I know you're protective of me. I know you don't trust her.
But she is here now. She is my guest.
And I need you. I'm asking you to please try. Just try. For my sake, not for hers.
For me.
Fine.
For you.
Only for you. Mirabel.
Can you do that?
Can you coexist for me? Of course, Amanda. I'm sorry. I was just making conversation. I didn't mean anything by Glory. The absolute nerve to talk to me like that at that table, in front of Amanda, in front of everybody. Me, Mirabel. She sat there with her dark, ugly face, and she opened disgusting mouth and she humiliated me. 5 years. She has been in Lagos for 5 years. And what does she have? Nothing. Not a car, not a house, not a single thing to her name. She's living in Amanda's house like a parasite. Eating Amanda's food, sleeping in Amanda's bed, using Amanda's light, breathing Amanda's air conditioning. And she has the audacity, me, to talk about my village, my life, my situation. Who does she think she is? Who? She thinks because she's close to Amanda, she's untouchable. She thinks I'm that same Mirabel from village who she can just talk to anyhow, and nothing will happen. She will see. Oh, she will see. Glory does not know what is coming for her.
She doesn't know who she's dealing with.
I am not the one. Oh, she'll burn. And Amanda, let me talk about her for a second because something happened at that table tonight that I will not forget. Something that burned me. The audacity of that girl. Who does she think she's talking? I'm not Messy the house girl. I'm not one of her little servants that she can bark at. And she dared to raise her voice at me because of Glory. Because of that leech that is sucking on her life. She chose Glory over me. That's fine. I see how this house works. I see the hierarchy. Amanda is the queen. Glory is the princess. And Mirabel is supposed to be the peasant. Mirabel creates her own place. And when I'm done creating mine, Amanda and Glory will be looking for theirs. Watch me.
Just watch me.
Mercy, come.
Come.
I've been calling you since. What happened? You were inside for a long time today. Normally, by this time you don't come outside. Come, Jimmy. Daniel, if I tell you what happened in this house today, you will not believe me. What happened? Madam Amanda Day, okay. Madam Amanda is fine. Is the new one that is the problem? New one? You mean the girl we mad and bring come from village today? The light-skinned girl. That one? That very one? Daniel, that girl is trouble. What did she display today?
Shock me.
What didn't she do? You won't believe it.
Okay, sit down.
Let me tell you everything from the beginning. They sit talk me. This one is long. So, Madam Amanda came back today with this girl, Mirabel, the one from her village, the one from secondary school. I was there when they arrived. So, I carried Madam Amanda's bags first because she's the owner of the house. That's normal. That's common sense. That's how I've been doing it since I started working here. I came back down to carry this Mirabel's own bags. Before I could even touch her bag, this girl screamed at me. She screamed?
She screamed like I stole something.
Like I killed somebody. She stood there in the middle of the living room and she said, and I am quoting her exact words, "So you were waiting for me to carry my luggage. Is that why you didn't carry it?" This one is too much. What happened next? I tried to explain. I said, "Ma, I carried Madam Amanda's bags first, and I was coming back to Daniel." She didn't let me finish. She told me to shut up. Then she said, "Listen to this. This is why I don't like people with poverty mentality, because it makes them senseless and dense."
She said that one too.
She said it to my face with her chest like she was talking to a dog. Then she told me that as long as she's in this house, the same respect I give to Madam Daniel, I must give to her. She said I should give her more respect because she's not as patient as Madam Amanda. But this one somebody will just come from village today. Oh, she just arrived with one Ghana must-go bag with the zipper, not even the work properly. I was there when they drove in. I opened the gates for them. I saw the bag. Now that same bag, she formed Madam on top.
Exactly.
That is what I'm saying. Ghana must-go bag came from village this evening. She is already forming Miss World, claiming Madam of the house. Shouting at the staff. Daniel, somebody that came from the village with nothing. I have never seen anything like it in my life. Chai, village people go always surprise person. Why should they form wedding? She not be now for all. But wait, that one is not even the main geese. That one is just appetizer. The main cause happened at dinner. Wedding happened for dinner. Now, that one I want here. So, Madam Amanda set up dinner for the three of them. Her, Madam Lightkin, and Auntie Glory. Auntie Glory and this new girl sat at the same table. Same table, same food, face to face. Daniel, you know how Auntie Glory is now. You know she doesn't play. You know she doesn't smile for no reason because of what she did to Madam Amanda in secondary school. Anytime Madam Amanda mentioned this Mirabel girl before until Glory face go just change. Madam Lightkin started it. She couldn't keep her mouth shut. She couldn't just eat her food and be grateful that somebody put a roof over her head. No, she had to poke Glory after being in Lagos for 5 years. Even before Amanda came, and you still ended up living in Amanda's house. This girl get liver. Oh, she get liver but she don't get sense because Daniel Glory finished that. She read that girl from Genesis to Revelation. With all your self-acclaimed beauty, you still ended up in the village for almost 10 years after secondary school. 10 years of beauty and nothing to show for it. Daniel, this Mirabel girl could not see mouth to talk. Auntie Glory sealed her lips. She was sitting there breathing like a fish with them come out from water. Auntie Glory, no they carry last. That woman mouth sharp like razor blade. Sharp like double-edged sword. She cut me on that side. She cut her in the middle. So, what did Madam Amanda do? Madam Amanda told both of them to stop. She begged them to try to coexist for her sake. So, welcome to Lagos properly. How did you sleep? Honestly, best sleep of my life. That bed alone is better than my entire village.
Good.
Now, let's talk business, because everything in this house runs on business. I'm listening. You already know what I do. High-end, wealthy men, the kind that don't negotiate. I also recruit girls for these men, and I take my percentage from whatever they earn.
Okay.
Normally, my cut is 40%, but because you're my personal, we go way back. I only take 20 from you. Nobody else gets that rate. 20%. 20. And in return, I give you everything. Accommodation, connections, access to rooms most girls in this Lagos will never see. This evening, we're going shopping. This weekend, a major year party. Elite guests only. That's where everything begins for you. The right men will be there. You just follow my lead, look beautiful, and let me handle the rest.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Of course, Amanda. You know I trust you completely.
Good.
Get ready by 4 o'clock. We have a lot of shopping to do. 20%. This girl wants to take 20% of my money, my earnings for my body, my face, my everything that God gave me for free. She's a recruiter now. Sitting pretty and taking 40% from other girls' sweat while she does what exactly? Make phone calls. Send locations. Amanda, you have really tried her. You have really built something here. This room, this apartment, that car outside, the clothes, the connections. She will wake up one day and realize she imported her own replacement. The cars, everything she thinks belongs to her, I will take. I'm going to make an empire off you. And when Legos finally sees what a real queen looks like, nobody will remember your name. Mirabel, come. Don't be shy. Pick whatever you want. Tonight, we are not managing. These are beautiful, Amanda. Beautiful is the minimum. For this yacht party, you need to be spectacular. Pick the ones that make you stop and stare. Trust your eye. Don't worry, I won't disappoint. Do you have this in a size that actually fits a human body, or only mannequins? We have other sizes.
Yes.
Mirabel, try this one. It was made for your complexion. I like it. We're taking all of these. Please help us package it. We're going to the wig section. Of course, right away.
Great.
I saw some cute wigs over there. Oh my goodness. These wigs are so beautiful. I love the blonde one. It suits my skin. It looks perfect on me. Can't wait to rock it. Amanda, I need to talk to you. I know what you're going to say. Then save me the stress and listen. Isn't it too soon? The connections, the yacht party, the introductions. She just arrived yesterday. The party is this weekend. I can't waste time. Give it 3 months, Amanda. Give it 3 to 6 months before you start introducing her to your inner circle. Let her prove herself first. Let her show you who she really is before you start opening those doors for her. I hear you, but that girl is greedy. I saw it the moment she walked through that door. The way she looked at this apartment, the way she looked at your car, the way she studied everything quietly with those big innocent eyes. She's calculating, Amanda.
She's always calculating.
You decided all this yesterday at dinner. I decided this in the first 10 minutes of meeting her. Dinner just confirmed it. Amanda, listen to me. Once Mirabel finds her way around, once she knows the men, once she has the numbers and the access and the contacts, she won't need you anymore. And a girl like that won't just leave quietly. She'll push you out. You think I don't know that? Then why are you bringing her to the yacht party? Because I need the 20%. Do you know how much a girl like Mirabel can make me in one weekend? Have you seen her glory? Those men at that party will go crazy. I need that money working for me fast. And after she makes you the money, then what? Then I stay 2 steps ahead. You're playing a dangerous game. I've been playing dangerous games since I got to this Lagos. I'm still here, aren't I? Don't worry about Mirabel. Mirabel is not the regular girls you've recruited before. Those ones were grateful. Those ones were humble. This one came here with a plan. I can smell it on her. I can handle Mirabel. That's what worries me. You're so confident that you're already underestimating her. All I'm saying is be careful. Watch what you show her. Watch what you say around her. And for God's sake, don't let her get too comfortable too fast. Don't show her Baba. Let that be your secret.
Glory.
I built this from nothing. I know how this game works.
So, did she?
And she hasn't even started yet. You look perfect. Now listen to me. Al-Haji Femi is here tonight. Older man. Very generous. Very serious money.
I've already spoken to him about you.
Just be warm. Be yourself. Laugh at his jokes. He'll do you very well tonight. How well? The kind of world that makes you forget you ever lived in a village. Just follow my lead when I introduce you. All right. I won't fail you. Amanda, who is this? That's my friend Mirabel. She just came back with me to town, and I decided to bring her to the party. I've been on this boat for 3 hours. 3 hours, and I have seen many beautiful women tonight. But you're different. You're out of this world. You are so clean, so natural. I feel like I'm seeing something I've never seen before. You're very kind. I'm glad to meet you too, sir. I am very serious. What is your name again? Mirabel. I like that. Can I steal you for a few minutes? I want to know everything about you. You're the new girl, Amanda's friend from the village. And you are?
Betty.
Don't worry. She's mentioned me. Probably not kindly. She hasn't mentioned you at all. Listen, I'll be quick, because Amanda has eyes everywhere on this boat. I just want to tell you something that nobody told me when I was standing exactly where you're standing right now. I'm listening. Amanda is a user. She's charming and she's generous, and she'll make you feel like you're her most important person until she's gotten everything she needs from you. Then she'll discard you so cleanly you won't even see it coming. I was with her before you, and now I'm free and doing better than she ever let me do under her roof. If you want to stay on top in this Lagos, if you want the real connections, the ones Amanda will never show you, come on, find me. I'll give you the secret she's been keeping from you since day one. How do I find you? Where can I meet you? You already have. Alhaji Juma called me this morning.
Glory.
He said he's in love with Mirabel. He said he hasn't stopped thinking about her since last night. He wants to see her again this week. My man Amanda, you introduced my man to that girl. I didn't introduce them. Juma saw her himself, and you brought her to that party. You put her in that space knowing Juma would be there, knowing how he is with beautiful girls. How could you not think?
I swear to you, I didn't plan that.
Juma approached her on his own. I couldn't stop. You could have pulled her away. You could have told him she wasn't available. You could have done something, Amanda. But you just stood there and smiled. What was I supposed to do, Glory? 'Cause a scene on a client's yacht.
He's not just a client to me.
And you know that. You know what Juma means to me. And you brought a girl into that space, and now he's calling me to talk about her.
I'm sorry.
I genuinely am. I will talk to Mirabel. Talk to her, and say what? Please don't take my man. Mirabel. Amanda, for the first time in 5 years, I feel like you don't have my back. And that feeling is very new and very painful. I won't do that to you. Not for anyone. Alhaji Juma, you need to tell him no.
Good morning to you too, Amanda.
Mirabel, I'm serious. Juma is glorious, man. You know that. I didn't go looking for him. He came to me on that boat in front of everybody. That doesn't matter. The right thing to do is to step back. Step back from what exactly? A man who walked up to me with his own 2 legs and expressed interest. What did I do wrong? You're missing the point. Glory and Juma have history. She cares about him, and you living under this roof and pursuing the same man. I'm not pursuing anybody. He's pursuing me. There's a difference. Mirabel, if Juma is Glory's man, then Glory should make sure her man is not approaching other women. So, you're going to continue seeing him. I didn't come here to step back from anything or anyone. I'm asking you as a friend, as the person who brought you here. Leave Juma alone. Glory is not my friend, Amanda. She has made that very clear from the moment I walked through that door. So, asking me to sacrifice something for her friendship is asking me to sacrifice something for nothing. What about my friendship? Does that count for nothing? You know, I value you, Amanda, but I can't control who falls in love with me. I never could. I'm going to get ready. You know, since that night on the boat, I haven't slept well. Is that so? I keep seeing your face. I'm a serious man, Mirabel. I don't chase women. Women chase me. But you are something I have never. You're flattering me, Alhaji. It's not that deep. I am telling you the truth. I want to take care of you properly. Whenever you need, whatever you want. Alhaji, I don't want to seem materialistic. Don't be shy with me.
What do you want?
And it's a Range Rover. I saw it, and I just loved it.
Done.
What else?
Just like that.
Just like that. What else? I told you that I'm going to do anything for you, and I meant it. There's one more thing, and I need you to understand that I'm only asking because I want things to be clean between us. No complications.
Tell me, Glory.
I need you to call her. End things properly, because I can't be what you want me to be while that is still hanging in the air. I won't do that to myself. You're right. It should have been done already. I'll call her tonight. Thank you, Alhaji. Alhaji, I was just thinking about us going to that 5-star restaurant you promised me. I was just thinking about us. Glory, I need to talk to you. I want us to end things. I'm sorry. I think it's best we go our separate ways. I didn't want to leave things without telling you properly.
Juma, what are you saying to me right now?
Is this a joke? It's not a joke. I'm sorry, Glory. Because of Mirabel, you're doing this because of that village girl. Juma, are you for real? Juma, are you listening to yourself? I have been with you for 2 years. 2 years? And you met this girl 3 days ago, and you're calling me to end things?
No.
Answer me. Did Mirabel put you up to this? Just tell me the truth at least. She's the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in my life.
Glory. Glory.
I can't explain it. I just know what I feel. Juma, I stood by you. I was there for you. I cooked for you. I prayed for you.
Glory.
I can't explain it. I just know what I feel. Beautiful. And you're throwing 2 years away for a face. I'm sorry, Glory. I genuinely am. I warned her. I warned Amanda. Nobody listened. Alhaji Juma called me. Good. I asked him to. And I'm glad he obeyed, because now I know he values me. Where I don't share. You asked him to. So you actually sat down with my man and told him to call me and end things in what world? This is alarming. You don't share? He wasn't yours to share. He was mine. Was that his mind and he will do as exactly as I've commanded? Was you shameless girl? You came into this house with nothing, with a bag that wasn't even full. A man that brought you here from that bush you were rotten in, and this is what you do. You take a friend's man. What kind of animal are you?
Animal.
That's interesting coming from a woman whose man dropped her in 2 seconds flat. 2 years.
Glory.
2 whole years. And he looked at me once and forgot your name. What does that tell you about yourself? You're wicked and evil. Oh, I'm not evil. I'm just honest. Maybe if you were half as beautiful as you allowed, he would have stayed. But some of us don't have to try that hard. It's just my fault. Are you hearing this? Are you sitting there eating spaghetti while she says these things to me? This is your fault. You brought her here. I told you from day one and you didn't listen. Whatever happens from this point forward is on you.
Glory.
Please sit down. I will not sit down. I have sat down long enough in this house at this table. Why, Mirabel? Just tell me why. Why couldn't you just leave Juma alone? Because he didn't want to be left alone. That's why. Do you understand what you've just done to my friendship? Glory and I have been through things you cannot imagine. And because of this, Glory is now angry with me. Because of what? A man choosing me? How is that my sin? I'm asking you, leave Juma alone. I will forget the 20%. Every percentage. You owe me nothing. Just leave that man alone and fix what you've broken. You're offering to cancel the 20%. Like, for real? Every percentage. You owe me nothing. Just leave that man alone and fix what you've broken with Glory. You're offering to cancel the 20%.
Wow.
For real?
Yes.
Every single percentage. You keep everything. Just end it with Alhaji Juma. Juma is getting me a Range Rover. And it comes with other benefits. Do you honestly think I'm walking away from that? From all the wealth, trips, shopping just for someone like Glory? Mirabel, I appreciate the offer. I really do. But I didn't come to Lagos to walk away from things. I came here to collect them. Mercy. Why are you walking like someone is chasing you? This house is on fire. If you know what happened today, what happened? That dinner. That dinner tonight was like a Nollywood film. A very bad one. The 3 of them, but it was mostly that one. Madam Lightkin. That one. What did she do this time? Daniel. She chased Miss Glory's man. Collected him just like that. The man called Miss Glory tonight to break up with her, and Miss Glory came to that table shaking. You should have seen her eyes. And you know what Madame Lakin did? She sat there eating a spaghetti like nothing was happening, telling Miss Glory that the man dropped her in 2 seconds. That is nature. Daniel, I was in that kitchen. I heard everything. I nearly dropped the pot. I knew it. I knew from the first day that one drove in with Madame Amanda. The way she came down from that car looking at everything like she was doing us a favor by arriving. Looking at the compound like she was calculating what she could take.
Exactly.
Pride from day one. She cannot greet. She cannot say good morning. That kind of person I don't trust. Too fine, too proud, too quiet when she wants something. Those ones are the most dangerous. And now wicked on top of it. It's not just pride again. Oh, Daniel, there's wickedness inside that girl to sit at a table and tell someone that their man left them because they're not beautiful enough. Who does that? What kind of person? A person who came with agenda from day one. That one came with agenda. You don't leave your village with that kind of confidence unless you came to do something. And the worst part is Madame Amanda still doesn't see it fully. She's angry, yes, but she still has a soft spot for her. I can see it. That's what worries me. Madame Amanda has too much good heart. That's her problem. That's her problem. She went all the way to the village to carry this girl, fed her, clothed her, connected her, and the girl is using every single thing to pull the ground. Slowly, slowly. That's how she's doing it. Not rushing, just removing things one by one. First she scatter Madame Mandam Glory, then she'll go for the connections. Mark my words, Daniel. The evil that people carry from village N. You go think say because person they pour the thing with their hearts go pour too. No. Some people carry their wickedness with them wherever they go. Poverty, no they remove bad. I just pray for Madame Amanda. She has a good heart. Make Madame Amanda open her eyes before it's too late. Because that kind of person, the ones that smile and plan at the same time, by the time you see what they've done, the damage don't have repair. I should go back inside before she notice I'm gone. That one notice everything. Very evil person.
Juma.
2 months. 2 whole months since you promised me that Range Rover. I love patience. The container is still on the sea. The moment it lands, that car is the first thing. Don't worry. They don't call me Alaji Juma for nothing. You'll see very soon. That's what you said last month.
And I mean it.
After the car, we'll talk about your house. A proper house. You, my own house. Juma, are you being serious? Please don't lie to me. Your own. I promise you. But in the meantime, we need.
Tell me.
Actually, there's something. I heard you used to give Glory an ATM card. Where did you hear that? Lagos is small. Juma, is it true that you top it up every month and that is the exact one I want, not another? Glory deserves that card, Mirabel. When I hit hard times, my wife left me. My friends disappeared. Glory took everything I had given her and pushed it back into my business. She kept me alive. I just came back 6 months ago. I topped that card. And I was planning to build her a house before you came. That's a beautiful story, but I want the card. Mirabel, not another one. That one. The one Glory has. Do you understand how much that would hurt her after everything she did for me? She'll hate me and you. I understand perfectly. I'm still asking. Choose Juma, her or me. Do you want to be with an ugly girl or someone you'll be proud to show off? Hello, Manager Peter. Please, I would love to block the unlimited card listed for one Miss Glory. Glory hasn't seen anything yet. That card was just the beginning. Every pillar she's standing, I will kick her one by one until she has nothing left to hold on to in this Lagos. No man, no money. And when she finally breaks and leaves, then I turn to Amanda. Sweet, generous Amanda, who thought she was bringing a lap dog from the village. By the time I'm done, they'll both be looking for where they kept their lives, and I'll be sitting exactly where I deserve to be sitting.